Hi there, welcome to another video. Has been a while, I'll get to that in a second. First off, I'd just like to apologise for any buzzing there might be. There seems to be maybe some electrical interference, which I can't quite work out what it is at the moment. As to the reason for the delay, I've had some health issues, I guess. I've had a thing called trigeminal neuralgia, which is basically a pain in the face caused by nerve issues. There was an artery wrapped around my nerve, but recently I had surgery to fix it. Now I've got a sweet gnarly scar on the back of my head, which I'm just recovering from. I can't really walk long distances at the moment, but I thought, as I'm on a new laptop, I could use this opportunity to start getting over the code rot. So the first thing I wanted to do was actually getting this running. So to get ahead of myself, the first thing that happens is it actually fails with, it can't find this thing called Porth, which I guess we could just comment it out. What that does is it calls common, and in common it then calls sets the Porth there, but then it goes back to there, and then it runs Kimu, and run Kimu will load that, and we'll do this thing called build first. Bit of a rabbit warren to get through here, and so here it'll build all the source and do a bunch of stuff, so that looks alright. But in the build source, I believe it will check Porth and at some point it will where are we? It's running Porth to generate the debug symbols, which might be needed if we want to debug this. There was a video quite a while back of me trying to get that running, me writing the code, because Porth is actually, I think it's on GitHub, but it might be on, it's on GitLab these days, and it's open again. Yeah, so this is basically a concatenative stack-based language, so it's kind of like Porth, but it's nothing really like Porth. But what we'll do is just kind of clone that somewhere. Maybe a good place to do that, because I'm not really contributing to it, I put that in third party. So we'll do actually it's already there, so we can just do that. And we need to find where it looks for huge source Porth. So we could do a git grep for maybe source.porth. So it actually sets it in that tools common. So tools common Porth. I've got I was like, why has it done that? So I actually do third party here. Now I should keep an eye on the time because I've got some visitors coming, because I don't know, recovery, everyone's worried about me, so I need to have visitors and whatnot. So in Porth, I think we need to do a bootstrap. So if we can, this README will have it. How do we quick start? Yeah, so to quick start we need to do this phasm to do that. We'll just do that there. Now we don't actually have phasm, so we might need that to do anything on my operating system, because I use the phasm to basically get shit done. Get stuff done, sorry. And then we gotta make that executable, and that we want to then compile porth.porth, which should get that, and then we can then go porth and compile porth.porth just to make sure it looks like. I'll just give you a look at what the compiler looks like. So it's a bit different, and yeah, there are streams on how it works, but I would encourage you to look through my history to find the stream I did of building it, where I talk a bit more about the history of Porth and also give links to it. Potentially I should give links to it in this episode as well, because it's like setting up. Right, we'll do that, and now that we have got it, we can then go tools run again, and like, what a quick video. I didn't actually expect it to be that quick, but help, yeah. What if we like run tests? I think that was like a thing you could do. Oi, that's crashed. I didn't think it would actually go that smoothly, to be honest. What we might do is just see if this works. I don't know, like if we just run that, maybe like go here and break on I don't know, what could we break on? We could break on like no, we're already in the show. We could break on like music main, and the music won't actually show you anything because I haven't got the loop back set up because stuff here, but yeah, that seems to work, and we can see stuff, and we can yeah, alright, I'm kind of happy with how that kind of worked. What I'll do is go back there. There's also other targets, yeah, like box. So maybe if we install box, this is a lot slower of a debug target from memory, but we'll see how it is. Apologies if the audio is not quite good. This is a new laptop, new setup. I've actually got the microphone right up to my chest here, just to make it a bit better. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Apologies for any noise. I basically got it resting on my sternum bone, which is a bit funny. Right, so we don't have SDL2, so is that something that we get? Yeah, this is something that we just get here. Just need to rest that on the sternum a bit better. Cool, this got a panic. Couldn't open box latest. I guess die here. Of course. Yeah, of course that just gives a seg fault. So how do we get that box? What is it? BIOS latest, and I'm running Ubuntu at the moment. Just see what we need to do. Yeah, what do we need to get for this? Yeah, cool. So we get everything. We install like a bunch of stuff. Then we get a complaint about that. It reckons there's just a... Oh, it was there in front of my eyes, maybe. No, it wasn't, because I put the hyphen, so it wasn't in front of my eyes. Right, we'll do that again. This has done something. I'll bring this over and bring this over. So this actually looks pretty much like what this says. We also need the VGA bus. Oh, this does some crazy stuff. So we'll do quit here. That quit did work. Install VGA BIOS. Now, what I wonder is, maybe if we go here and we look at, what is this? gitlab.com/udev import osdev. Because I kind of want to see if my, I can just look at the README here. I want to see if, yeah, so like this is not right. So potentially what we should do is change this to say that we also need to install Porth somehow. Yeah, so we also need Porth. And to debug we need all of this stuff. Right, so it keeps on bringing it over to this monitor, which is kind of annoying. What if we like continue? Can we like... I don't know. What I'm going to do is going to edit this README and maybe make the, well, like, I suppose in the build source, I think I need to set a flag to say whether I am actually trying to do debug. Because if I'm not trying to do debug, there's no point. Yeah, there's just no point doing any like debug symbols. So I think I want to do debug equals false here. Sorry about that, the old microphone decided to fall. Bit of a janky setup here, folks. Apologies for that. So if I do that there, and we also have a VirtualBox target, and debug equals false here, and in the tools, what was it? Build source. So if we are that, we don't want to run Porth. So that's like pretty much all of that. Like, it's kind of annoying. So if debug is set, yeah, so what I could probably do is just do like not must be debug, or maybe I'll just do must be debug, or do that, and that way we don't need to worry about Porth not being a thing. I think that's the gist I get, and we can test this. What I might do is just delete that and delete that, and then do tools run.sh, make sure it still works. That still works, and we'll just do RM, not that one, source, third party, Porth. So they'll just remove the executable. It still runs. So it's doing it on common actually. Vim tools common. Porth, which it should only be there. I don't know. Build source. Maybe this needs to be an and. No, it shouldn't. Oh no, it should be an and. Right, that should do the trick. This can just be. We'll just put this whole thing in an if statement. How do we do this then? Probably need to set up my Vim a bit better. Haven't really copied the vimrc completely from the last one. Alright, so that works without the Porth, and what we'll do is source pro, but it should fail with debug. Yeah, but it'll fail in like kind of a weird way, which I'm kind of happy with, like if you're trying to debug. But yeah, there should be a better way to kind of source third party Porth, and what is it? Bootstrap that from Porth. We'll just get that back. Sorry, that was a weird mouth noise. And cool, that looks good. Perfect. I think that's probably good. So I've got like some stuff. You can ignore the exclude. Nah. Ignore. I've got some other stuff in there. So the build source and common is probably what I want. And yeah, that stuff is all that. So what I might do is get add -p. Let's do that. And like, yeah, maybe do this, like it's on my system, and not do anything on that file. And let's commit that bad boy up. And tools, I think this was my way of doing it, and make run.sh not crash if Porth not found. And let's just show that, just because I want to make sure that, yeah, so it's what are we, Hugh Davenport, and let's do it Hugh at Davenport.net.embed, and wait, that one, and hopefully I can push. No, I'm not allowed to push. I need to be able to get some keys set up before I can push that. I would also like to make it so it tells you what else you need. Now, what did we say? Building, you need these tools. So you do need these tools for running. For debugging, you also need if you are debugging, you also need the Porth language installed. See, where did we have it? It was like back in the history, back again. See, maybe if we just do this, sorry, I'm like not like 100%. Gosh, no, it's that one. No, we can just go. This is what happens when. Right, finally got it. The default path it looks for is source third party Porth, but this can be overridden with and it's like get grep Porth. That should probably do it. Porth dir Porth dir by run lint variable. That's that. So one last thing is tools run VirtualBox. Yeah, so we don't have VirtualBox, but if we install VirtualBox, like who knows what else that needs. See if that goes. Ooh, bit of a lag building stuff. Gotta like build a kernel module. Well, not like a module, a DKMS, which is like kind of a kernel module, but like outside of the kernel tree. Not my kernel, the Linux kernel. Right, does this do a thing? Another weird mouth noise. It does. And it like has some things. Cool. I'm pretty happy with that. So maybe we can go git add p and git commit minus author dev import. I need to make it so anything under the programming directory is like my name, but my email, I mean, but that's another story. Right, git commit that, and we want to say readme.md and update readme about Porth requirements for build. And I think in those run scripts I also want to like have a nicer message if I can't find the things, but there'll be another day because I can't work too long and I can't push that, sorry, but thank you for watching, and I hope you understand the reason for my delay. the videos won't be super regular, they'll just be like as and when I feel. I'm actually off work at the moment, but even something as short as this tires me out, so hope you understand. See ya.